Coaches, welcome to your next training video. I wanted to talk to you today about a concept that was developed by another coach that a lot of us are using, and it's really great for helping to track your business and helping to make sure that you're doing all of the daily behaviors every day that are going to help make your business really flourish. So I want to talk to you today about the daily 4's, and I have this little kind of cheat sheet that I use that one of the coaches put together. And so what you can see is it's a little grid tracking here. And it's just a little system for helping us stay on track day to day and making sure, like I said, that we're hitting our daily behaviors. So the daily 4's consist of 4, obviously, different steps that you should be taking every day that will help you to make sure that you are reaching your goals every month in your business and really helping to make sure your business is exploding. For me, I know when I started doing the daily 4's consistently, that is when I saw the greatest growth in my business, and it has been really important and really vital in keeping me on track and keeping things really simplified. So we break everything down to 4 really easy basic steps, and you can track them right in the grid that I showed you. So the first thing that you're going to do each and every day is you're going to invite. So you know already that's one of your daily behaviors, your vital behaviors. You're always going to be inviting people to your challenge groups, to the coaching opportunity, to your free groups, and so you are doing that daily. In your daily 4's, you are encouraged to do that and invite 4 people each of those days. So that is inviting 4 people specifically to your challenge group or inviting 4 people specifically to the coaching opportunity. The other thing you're going to do is you're going to add 4 people every day to your network. So you're going to go on, you're going to friend request people, you're going to add people from groups that you might be in on Facebook, add people from high school that you might not have connected with in a while. Whoever they may be, you're going to add 4 more people to your network every day because that's going to increase the amount of eyes that you have on your posts. And that's going to increase your warm market. So these people may start out as your cold market, or people that you haven't really talked to in a while, or you might not know at all, but you just have similar interests as them, and they're going to help build into your warm market and give you people to be talking to. The fourth thing you're going to do is you are going to connect with 4 people every day. And so that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be connecting and inviting them to a challenge group, but these are the people that you're really just kind of talking to and you're forming a relationship with. You're building trust. You might send out a message to somebody and say, hey, my God, how's it going? I haven't seen you in years. I can't believe you've got 2 kids. They're beautiful. How are things going? And you're just going to start a conversation. You're not looking to invite them to a challenge group. You're not talking to them about Beachbody. You're not talking to them necessarily even about fitness or about health. You're just connecting and getting back in touch with people. And eventually down the line, that may end up becoming somebody that you end up inviting to a challenge group, or somebody who ends up getting invited as a coach or joins your business or something. Or it might just end up being somebody that you spend some time talking to, and that's pretty much it. But you are just building that connection, building that trust, and just being genuine and talking to people. Not everything that you do, not every conversation you have is going to be about Beachbody, because you are not Beachbody. You are using Beachbody products, and you are making changes in your life, and maybe you're building a business through this opportunity, but that opportunity is not you. You are not the opportunity. So you are just really focusing on that connection with people. The fourth thing that you're going to do every day, and for those of you who are new coaches, it's going to be a little bit harder to do 4 people every day to do this, but when you really think about it and break it down, it shouldn't actually be that hard. So the fourth thing you're going to do in your daily 4's is you are going to mentor 4 people. So that might be mentoring coaches on your team and helping them promote and build and problem solve in their business. Or you might be mentoring 4 of your challengers in your challenge group. Or you might be mentoring people on your team, coaches that are in your upline, working with other people, helping them, pushing them through a tough time. So you're going to focus, and that's a harder one at the beginning. People will always say, like, well, I don't have any coaches, or I only have 2 challengers. that's fine. Mentoring can be somebody who's not even one of your challengers, who's not a customer of yours, but has a question, and you help them problem solve it. Maybe you help them set up their meals for the week, or you help them, um, problem solve a move that they're struggling with in their workouts, and you help them modify it. Whatever way you're mentoring, you're helping those people out, and that really, it really counts for something. And it's really what this is all about. And that is kind of the behavior that they have added to the daily vital behaviors: the mentoring, the support, the encouragement, the celebrating of people and their accomplishments. And that is what makes the mentoring one so important. So with the daily 4's, you'll see in my grid here, there are only 4 sets of boxes. So the concept behind this is it was created by a woman, I believe she was a teacher, the coach who set it up. And the concept was that she was really busy, she works full time, and she doesn't have time to go in every single day and work this business. So she decided she was going to do these 4 things 4 days a week, and that was going to be enough for her to build her business. And she's done a phenomenal job with it. For me, I try to do the daily 4's roughly 6 to 7 days a week. Sometimes I take Saturdays off and I don't actually work the business on Saturdays. That's just my preference. I like to take a day. So you can do these 4 days a week to start, so that way it doesn't feel so daunting and so overwhelming. Or you can do them every single day, but just use the concept of the daily 4's in order to help you really build and get started. So that's the daily 4's. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment or a question in the comments below, and we will try to answer them as best as we can. Have a good one, guys.